outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that'll be a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play, and it'll give him a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so that brings them to 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He beams one deep right into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. All right. right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Middle. Monday. What's that?
Now Allen going to the air. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Pass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. 2nd and 1. He has room past the 25. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Blues can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Blues tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 14. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Stay tight. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Look out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Brought down by Khalil Mack.
Alert.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's on.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete to Coleman. We'll have the first down and even more. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 1-yard pickup.
Hey, home.
Brings up 3rd and
56. Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in a spot to potentially go for it here. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Middle. Stop. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Look out.
Now run by Cook. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
What's that?
This is Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On the stop. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
What's that?
Now it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Gun. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And in, touchdown Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. It's a race down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This one's taken in by Otten. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's on the move. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the snap on 4th. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he'll get it up to the 44. We'll take a momentary pause for the injured player, and this is a notable one. Mike Evans is the one hurting after that one. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And it's 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
We're going for this. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Is in. Touchdown. The Blues start the second half with some needed points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Blues chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard.
Middle. Alert!
The 29-yard line.
It's on!
Here's 2nd and 11. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! Go!
The give now to White. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Out of the gun, White. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Pass taken in by Diggs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun on 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
56! Alert! Go!
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Again, it's Cook. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal from the 9 here. Back to the well again. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard on that play, Brock. They're left with 4th and goal at the 4.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Sunday. Alert! Off 52.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On the move, headed right. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Blues down by 10. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. Completes this one to Otten. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Great pass there from the rookie out of Georgia, and a new set of downs for him, too. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left, and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Getting right back to it after that interception. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
Let's go!
Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. A 19. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. Still sticking with the passing game. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running on second with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it comes a critical third down. Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw, needing a first. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Blues get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Blues cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So it's the Bills who come away with the win.